Ois, this is Exvis, and welcome back to Dungeon Siege 2. This part, or at least for a decent-ish point of it, or fucking whatever, I will be exploring Eirulan, the Dryad City. Okay, let's go and start exploring it fully. Because obviously, the last part called the City of Dryads, let's just say it didn't cover much, and it should be pretty obvious, honestly, but whatever, doesn't really matter. Okay, wait, is the game muted? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, seriously though, wait, actually there's some stuff back there that, I think some new dialogue and stuff. I'm sorry, but seriously, I think there's some new dialogue and stuff, back there. So, I think I'll go and grab that. And so you can hear new stuff. What else do you really need to explain to?
Welcome to Bernard's Odds and Ends.
Okay, this is nothing new. I don't think so, but I'll just make sure.
What a tragedy to see a fine young person such as yourself struck down at your prime. If only you had my special salve, perhaps you would have had a chance. Alas, I will enchant an item for you if you wish, though you'll never live to use it.
Shit, man.
First,
Special
you must
salve? Let me
understand
hear.
that becoming a master enchantress is not easy. One must spend many years studying the arts of herbalism and alchemy. If one did not know the properties of every reagent and the results of their combination, why, terrible things could happen. I have even seen careless apprentices blow themselves up.
It sounds like a difficult art to master.
For one of my caliber, even the most difficult of tinctures and salves are possible. There is one in particular that is my specialty. It grants a fair amount of life recovery. I am told it is quite useful if you are interested.
Oh? That does sound rather useful. Tell me more.
My customers call it Lumilus salve, and it can be applied to enchantable armor for fighters and rangers, or jewelry of your preference. I would be happy to make some if you bring me the ingredients. 4 nettle clusters. They can be found in the jungle, if you keep your eyes open.
Thank you. I'll be on the look for nettle clusters. Fuck, can't talk.
By my mother's mother, not even my tonics can treat your infection. Buy what you will, but keep away.
My thanks. I shall keep breathing on you. I'm kidding. A little anyway.
You belong in the exile colony with the other plague victims. Buy what you need and go away.
Itay. That hits really deep. Itay. I'm sorry. I'm fucking retarded.
Are not welcome here. I'll sell you whatever you want, but hurry up and get out.
So, yeah, it's a pretty serious thing, to say the least. Okay, which one was it going down? Then, okay. Let's go to the end, then. Second, shouldn't make any difference. Whatever. It's too shooting. I like to move the winter thing. I don't know, I'm sorry.
Do you know where you are going?
Okay, I guess those guys don't say anything, so I'll have to run with that. Hello, lady.
I would like to be alone if you do not mind.
Gee, thanks. Love you too, asshole.
If you think to infect me, you will die before you hit the ground.
Pleasant.
Go away, you. I have no wish to acquire a wretched jungle illness.
This establishment is no place for victims of the plague. Please leave quickly.
My story is both long and sad. You'll probably want to sit down and take out a hanky. Many years ago, I was captain of a fine ship. Now,
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it might get a bit redundant, but I'm going to talk to everyone anyway. Yeah.
well,
Yes, but, well, what?
one day, my ship was wrecked in a brutal storm. I was washed ashore, unconscious. When I came to...
When you came to? What happened then?
Right. As I was saying, when I came to, there was a beautiful woman standing over me. There was something a little odd about about her, though.
What was odd about her?
Ah, ha, ha. You'll never believe this part. This is the part no one ever believes. As I was saying, there was this beautiful woman, and she was...
Beautiful woman? Beautiful woman? Yes, yes.
Well, she was green. Green and leafy. I had seen many strange things in my time, but none so strange as that, let me tell you. Well, except maybe for the...
What? For the what?
Well, you see, when I was your age, before I was captain of that ship, of course, I was a soldier. I was stationed at Windstone Fortress, which was built by the ancient Azanites, way back before the... What was I talking about again?
Something strange you had seen. What was it?
Oh, of course. As I was saying, my job was to sweep the cloister in the Temple of Zyria at the heart of the fortress. So one day I was sweeping and I stubbed my toe. You'll never guess what I stubbed it on.
A senile old man, perhaps?
We wouldn't have let senile old men into the temple, no. It was a green stone carved with the ancient Azanite symbol for the Tree of Life. There was a socket in the center of the room that looked as if the stone would fit inside it. But I took a nap instead of trying it. I bet if I had, though, it would have opened a secret door or something. There. Now, wasn't that riveting?
Yes, yes. Tell me more about the socket.
Well, now, I believe it may be part of some sort of puzzle. You know, they were keen on that sort of thing back in the temple's heyday. If you could investigate that for me, it would put my mind at rest.
It sounds intriguing, I must admit. Very well.
Thank you, friend. The Temple of Zyria can be found deep within Windstone Fortress.
Sweet. New quest.
The
to do
proprietress
eventually.
of the tavern is crafty. Dryads do not make or drink wine, but they import elven vintages and then sell it back to us here at a higher price. I admire such bold innovation.
That was a weird, apparently. Pertler. Nothing? Okay. Steal that?
There are no decent
Damn it.
recruits to be found here. And what's worse, while my own squadron finds glory and riches in battle, Soldier Jordan is languishing in this backwater town seeking phantoms. Pshaw. If that wasn't enough, these leafheads don't even eat decently, let alone fight right. I'd give near anything to taste red meat again. The bloodier the better.
Forgive my curiosity, but I was wondering, what is this beside you on the table?
It's a statuette of Zyria. I'd be willing to give it to you in exchange for some fresh meat. This dryad diet of leaves and insects doesn't agree with me at all.
Disgust. Don't burp. Disgust. I'm sorry.
Sorry, no beds for plague victims. Please leave quickly. You'll drive off customers.
I am leaving. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, mate. I got to check what's behind you. Mate. Yay. Okay. Maybe I'll read it another time. Right, sincere. Yeah, I did forget one back at the place you do. I'm gonna have to go back there then. Yep. We're definitely not gonna have to go back to her. I'm
I
sorry.
do not sense any illness in you, but the Dryads know the diseases of their island better than I. Please stay back, just in case.
Okay.
I miss the desert. The captain says it's too dangerous for us there anymore. But I'm a good fighter. My dad taught me how to use a sword. He's the best swordsman in Windstone.
You're pretty cute.
Greetings. I have some secrets to share with you.
Secrets? What manner of secrets?
Have you noticed that all the creatures you have encountered are listed in your journal? It's a great way to remember interesting things you've learned about them.
Is that so? Thanks. No, seriously, I don't care. I don't fucking care. I so totally don't. I mean, I so totally care. So I'll go look at them anyway. Okay. This place is safe for party. Alright, I know what it is because I've been here. Just in case you're wondering. I'm kidding. Of course, gotta cover it all. Even though it's not necessary. But we gotta cover it all anyway. Oh, I guess this side I was thinking it was. Huh. Oh well.
It is tragic how many of the Dryad sisterhood have perished in the fighting. These Dryads are not prepared for war. Now, elven folks such as myself are accustomed to loss. Those who seek involvement in others' affairs must accept the dangers that come with.
Does your elven ability of foresight not prevent issues?
Foresight can help, aye, but it cannot be willfully controlled, and it seems matters close to one's heart are always shadowed in the dream world. I would give anything to cheer my young daughter, but alas, I am unable to give her good news. My husband and I came to Eirulan to assist the Dryads. He to train them in the dance of blades, I to teach them our methods of mending wounds. He is missing, but I would certainly know if he was gone from me forever. He will return when he is able, one day. Sadly, our daughter Chalet does not understand and is most distressed.
What is that there on the table?
That is a rare flask of elven ale. I'd be willing to give it to you in exchange for something that will cheer my young child.
Conversation. Duh. I'm sorry. Whew. This can definitely take up the entire part at this rate. I'm sorry. I seriously. Whew. Plus gore though. You see. Like, I mean, I'll admit most of this game is pretty gorgeous anyway, but no, it's not the waterfall. But yeah, this would look amazing in a newer engine. I don't know why I did that. Fucking disgusting. But yeah, bam, the falls. Oh, maybe I could try the mysterious. Wait, never mind. That was another character. Never mind. We don't have that yet. Do we? After there. Primer. Okay, no, that's not it. Yeah, okay, I was thinking of another character. Never mind.
You don't look ill. At least you look no worse than you did before.
Shut up.
Are you trying to infect the water supply? Go away.
No, I am not, you asshole. You make me cry. I'm sorry. I'm fucking retarded. Okay. It's not guard, so maybe she has something to say.
Get out of our town. Your infection may spread.
Yeah, okay, I get the idea. Let's talk to her.
A spider. Get it away.
What? Where?
Never mind. It's just a stick. I hate insects. I see them everywhere, around every corner. I feel their horrible beady eyes staring at me out of the darkness with ill intent.
You need help. Perhaps you should pay a visit to the elves of Amanlu.
Amanlu! A few weeks ago, I set out for Amanlu to visit my cousin. While I was going through the Kithriad caverns, I found myself lost.
And?
Have you ever been to the deeper tunnels of the Kithriad caverns? There are insects everywhere. I admit that it did not bother me at the time. I am a Dryad after all. And at first I thought I had stumbled upon a windfall fit for the queen.
Go on.
I decided I would go back to Eirulan and let the foragers know of our good luck. I turned around, began walking through the caverns, trying to retrace my route. I must have taken another wrong turn. I stumbled down a side passage and ran into the biggest insect I had ever seen. Its carapace was larger than the biggest house in Eirulan. Eyes like the darkest pits, burning into my mind. Fangs dripping venom. Whoa!
I can understand how that might frighten you some.
I do not know how I found my way home, but I did, and here will I stay, so long as that terrible beast lives. Forever will I be cursed to see it around every corner, beneath every bed. Oh!
I will find it and dispose of it. Dispose of it for you. Then you will have no need to live in fear.
Would you really? If you are able to manage this feat, I will be beyond grateful to you. I think I would no longer be afraid were I to see its severed head with my own 2 eyes.
Rest assured, I will bring you its head as a trophy, if that will put your fears to rest. Farewell. That will put your fears to rest. Farewell! I'm from Ireland! You get it because... It's not very funny, no. I'm sorry. It sounds more Scottish anyway. It's a pretty heavy, stereotypical Scottish accent. So it's probably not really what it sounds like, but you get the idea. Okay. Boop. Okay, that's covered. I guess I have to go over there. I mean, I don't have to, per se, but I mean, like, I'm going to. Like, right the fuck now. But did I find ancient? Yeah, whatever. Okay. What even is that, though? I don't know. Okay. Cover that. Great hall. Yeah, okay, I have it been here. Oh, okay, it's the infirmary.
You have honored my family, friend. Speak to Hesla if you are willing to help us further.
I thank you for coming to my aid. I am not sure if Haran could have defeated so many Haku single-handedly, but your presence seemed to scare them off in time.
Haran? What do you mean?
Yes, he was the one who tried to save me from the usurper's knife when you arrived. They were planning to sacrifice me to their gods. I've been trying to convince my mother of what happened, but she is being stubborn again and will not listen.
Okay.
Mordant's weapons seem to have been designed to inflict painful, festering wounds. I only wish their weaponsmiths were less skilled in their deadly work.
Station. Talk to her. Okay.
My thanks. Your bravery has saved my daughter. I cannot think of what might have happened had you not found her when you did. May all Haku rot forever. Please, take this with my gratitude.
Thank you.
Tansy has told me of her terrible time with the Haku. If it happened as she
just throw it
said,
on the floor.
And one attacked another, then now is the time to strike.
Strike?
The time to defeat the Haku is now. If they are fighting amongst themselves, they will be distracted and open to attack.
Wait, Mother, you are mistaken. Brave stranger, it is not as my mother believes. I was speaking to the one you saw when you arrived. His name is Haran, and you will want to hear what he has said before you obey my mother's wishes.
Haku have names? I would have never guessed. What did this Haran say to you?
Haran is the son of the Haku High Priest. His father was overthrown by a Haku usurper priest, the very one who appeared in the cave after Haran freed me. Haran's father had always encouraged the Haku to live in peace with us, but the usurper is allied with the Morden. We need to help Haran's father restore peace before it's too late. He is hiding in a cave in the jungle.
Tansy, that is enough! Child, you have had a great trauma. You must rest now, and leave these worrying matters to your elders. You must seek out this Haran and the Haku High Priest and defeat them. The sooner the treacherous Haku are gone from the island, the sooner I can be at peace.
Aye, I will look into this. It is a grave matter indeed.
Good. If Tansy has not imagined all of this, you will surely find this Haran creature without too much difficulty. There are not so many caves in the southern jungle, but be on your guard all the same.
Boop. Okay. I need to talk to her. PBD.
Greetings. I can tell you how to get quests, if you're interested.
Nah, it's useless stuff.
Go on, leave. Go.
Useless.
You may have traveled far, but I will wager you have not encountered the kind of terrible beasts that I have dealt with.
I
I will
have
soon
heard a
enough.
tale or two in my time and can recite many stories of old. I am full of years. The island is quite large and completely covered by jungle. There are many caves, most inhabited, and most trees give us...
You know what? Never mind. Boop. If you want to and can, you could pause that in glorious HD and read that. So yeah. Let's get out of here. The specific place, I mean, not Eirulan. I'm sadly not anywhere done with that.
Get
Not
out
really,
of
no.
our town. You're infected.
Sick, huh? Well, don't give it.
You're an asshole. I hate you. Nice hair though. Looks pretty cool. Looks very anime. Looks anime shit.
Take care in the jungle. There are horrors out there. The light.
Okay, I don't know what the green one means, to be honest. Okay, let's go by here. I think this episode is just going to be exploring Eirulan. I mean, it's already over 20-minute mark. 20-minute mark, I mean, but... I mean, I'm going to go a bit over than the 20... I mean, I already have, but I mean, like... I'm going to go as far as I have to finish this part. So, yeah. Boop. What does this nice lady
I
say?
will sell you a pet, but only because when you die of the plague, it will be able to find its own way back.
How nice of you. What do you have? Now, I was wondering, where exactly do these pets come from?
I'll answer that, but keep your distance. Pets come from other worlds. They can be brought here and tamed when a nature mage opens a rift that temporarily connects our world to theirs. It is a dangerous business, this, and no wise nature mage would do so alone, lest the creature that wanders through attack the caster.
A rift? What is a rift?
Put that down. Stop touching things or get out. A rift is a gate to another world through which living things may pass. Some nature mages know the locations of some rifts and even use them to supply merchants such as myself with stock. But as I said, it is a risky business. Some creatures can be much more powerful than others.
If I study nature magic, will I be able to do this?
You're getting too close. Stand back. I have only ever heard of the most powerful nature mages mastering the pet trade. Rift magic is dangerous both to our world and the one on the other side. In fact, a nature mage who supplies some of my stock is looking for an assistant. It's too dangerous to handle alone.
Okay, do you carry anything special? Is it something with your power?
Nothing unusual, sickly one. But I've been trying to acquire some dire wolves lately, ever since I discovered they existed. What a magnificent addition to my shop they would be. Have you heard of them?
No, cannot say that I have.
Mere legend, until I came upon a group of mages in the forest trying to tame some null beasts. A profitable business, mind you. Well, suddenly a large blue wolf emerged through the mage's rift. Before the mages could react, one of them was dead, and the null beasts had all been torn to ribbons. The remaining mages destroyed it, but it was a fierce and costly battle.
Amazing.
There's a noteworthy mage living here in Eirulan named Rokar. He knows how to obtain a dire wolf, but I have not had time to visit him. Track him down and tell him that I am interested in obtaining a dire wolf specimen for my shop. If you don't run off, I'll make it worth your while.
Very well. I should look into it.
Excellent. Rokar can often be found talking with historian Erisu in the Great Hall.
Oh, that's literally where I just came from. Shit. Oh my. Oh my.
I don't think I'll ever join the army again, for anything.
You know, maybe I'll just cut it short. This is getting a bit long. I'll talk to one more person. Oh my.
Greetings, stranger. Do I detect the accent of Amanlu in your speech?
Aye. What do you ask?
I visited there once in happier times. It was my poor daughter's favorite place.
But no longer.
No. My daughter is lost to me. Killed by those foul Morden beasts when they took the Temple of the Coast.
That is tragic. Is there anything I could do?
Perhaps. My daughter was young when we last visited the elves' fair town of Amanlu. She pestered me for days for one of those curiosities their craftsmen make. But we were poor, and I refused. Now that she is gone, I would give anything to grant her wish, even if she will never see it.
A curiosity from Amanlu?
Aye. Something to remember Amanlu by. I do not have much to reimburse you with, but perhaps you will find this of use, for bartering purposes. I make these dolls for a living, though there have been so few children lately that they barely support me.
Very well. I'll do what I can.
You have my thanks. When next you are in Amanlu, be on the lookout for some sort of memorabilia.
Boop. Okay, that will leave for the next episode, which will definitely tie up some loose ends a bit. Getting stuff, doing some quests, maybe even completing a couple. I don't know exactly, but all I had to do basically is remember where I got this particular stuff and yada 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 yada. Okay, with that, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe so that you can see videos right as they come out. And with that, auf Wiedersehen.